Hey, how are you guys? It's Dude from Ukraine. Today we'll be taking a look at a new product by Casemate. I purchased this probably 5 days ago and I've been using it non-stop so far. And this is the Casemate Hula case. Pretty cool case. It will run you 20 bucks. It does come with a lot of extras, and it does come, as you can see, with a screen shield for the back of the iPhone, which I did not install very well. As you can see, there's still a lot of bubbles and a lot of dust stuck in the back, but it works for me. So it does come with that, and also a screen shield for the front, a microfiber, a squeegee, and that's pretty much it for 20 bucks. Pretty good deal. And later in this video, I'll be comparing this case to the Apple bumper. This is the original Apple bumper, and we'll be comparing that. So here's the Hula case, quick 360-degree view for you guys, and the case is obviously pretty much similar or based off of the bumper case, but it does have some uniquenesses to it compared to the bumper case. And one of the best things I love about this case and the bumper case and any other case that shows the back of the iPhone 4, it's probably the biggest thing about the design of the iPhone 4 for me, is the back. It is so nice, and I love the glass, the glossiness, the reflection, and the back just looks really nice. I love it. And I think a lot of case companies should be releasing not exact same bumper cases, but some sort of cases that show off the back of the iPhone. I think it's a pretty big feature of the design, and I really like it. So here's the case. As you notice, the biggest difference is that it's clear right here all the way around. I don't really mind it. I think it's cool, it's different, and I don't really mind the bumper case either, that it's not clear. To me, pretty much works. Both of them work fine. So let's take a closer look at the Hula case. Let's take a look at the buttons right here. The vibrate switch, very easy to press. Comparing to the bumper case, this is a lot easier to press. The cutout is a lot larger, I think, and I have no problems pressing that at all. The volume rockers are made of the rubber material that goes around the case, so the buttons are covered in that. They're a little bit harder to press. The buttons are the rubber is kind of hard, and on the bottom there is a 30-pin connector port, which is very easy to access. There's a nice cutout, and the speakers have a nice cutout as well. On the top, the sleep wake button is covered in the rubber, just like the volume rockers. I do not really like that. It's just not for me. The rubber, I think, should be a little bit softer and a little bit easier to press. The headphone jack is a very nice cutout, and the mic as well. Most of your regular headphones will fit in there with no problem. The lay-on table design, it does have one, but it's very limited. You know, the lip is not very tall, but it still gives you a lay-on table design. Same thing on the front and back, right there. Also on the side, you will notice a Casemate logo, which I love how they did this, just because they kept a low profile, so it does not attract a lot of attention. I kind of don't like when a lot of companies do their logos and make them really large on the back of the case. Kind of takes it away from the case. So there it is. One of the biggest probably complaints I have is the case does peel. It sounds really weird, but it does. As you can see, the rubber is sort of peeling. I try to peel a little bit of it to try to keep it maybe as smooth as possible, but it does still keep peeling. And you notice that right here it's peeling, and also right here on this side right there, as you can see, it's peeling. You don't really notice it as much, but if you do take a closer look, you do feel it. It's not as smooth. So that's a pretty big complaint. I think they should somehow try to fix that, so maybe the case will stay a little bit stronger. Also on the case, as you can see, I got the yellow case, and they do come with a lot of different colors. And the yellow does look pretty bright and vibrant right now, but it's not as it was from the beginning. The rubber does get dirty, and kind of the color fades away a little bit. On the bottom, as you can see, you'll notice some of the dirt right there. Some of it wipes off, some of it just kind of makes the case a little bit dirty, and so the color kind of fades away. So here's the Hula case. Pretty nice case. You know, for 20 bucks, this is a great deal. You get a front screen shield, a back screen shield, which I kind of failed at installing, but it does look really nice. Still protects the back of the case and keeps the clear look. And you're getting a pretty good deal, I think, for 20 bucks, free shipping, and their shipping is actually pretty quick. And here's the bumper case. Let's check that out. Another thing I forgot to mention about the Hula, it does collect dust. You will probably not notice a lot of it, but it does collect dust on the inside. That's probably another thing I don't really like, that it collects dust. But here's the bumper case. What I do is just button in first and just kind of slide it on and kind of work with it a little bit. some rubber might get bent a little bit, and you just, like right there, just kind of move it around a little bit. And the bumper case is pretty much the same way as the Hoola case, except it is not clear. As you can see, it has a glossy look going around outside. And for the bumper case, the vibrate switch is a little bit harder to press. The cutout is not as large and it's not as comfortable to press, so sometimes you have to kind of dig in to actually move the vibrate switch. The headphone jack the cutout is not as large either, so you might have some trouble with some of the headphones. But I do love the sleep wake button and the volume rockers. They're very easy to press. The button is kind of plastic, I think, and so it's a little bit easier to press, and I really like the feeling better on the bumper than the Hoola case. Also, the bumper case has nicer rubber. I think the quality is a lot nicer. It's smoother and just kind of feels nicer to your hand. It does still keep the grip. I think the Hoola does have more grip, but the bumper case still pretty much has really close to the Hoola case of the grip. But the bumper, I really like the rubber better. But overall, the look is pretty much the same. The lay on table design is pretty much very similar. The cutouts on the back, you know, there's plenty of room. Nice cutouts right there. So there's the bumper case. Quick look at that. And comparing this between the Hoola, I'd probably choose the Hoola just because it has a better deal. For 20 bucks, you're getting all the little accessories with the case, compared to the bumper case, which should be like 32 bucks probably, you know, with tax. So, you know, choosing, if you have the money, I'd probably go with the bumper, but you can't buy it really right now just because it's not sold in the Apple stores now, or at least I don't know when they will sell them again. But Hoola probably is the better way to go, I would say, if you want to save 10 bucks and get a little bit of accessories with it to help you protect the front and back of the iPhone. So here it is, the Hoola case and the bumper case. Another quick note, I noticed a lot of companies are releasing similar cases to the Hoola. I think Scosche maybe had their case before Hoola, but I think Scosche has similar looking case to the Hoola, and also Griffin's releasing their new case, which looks pretty much like exactly the same as the Hoola case. Maybe it has a few different things to it, but overall it looks the same except it has a different brand on it. So I don't know what's up with that. I think companies should try to keep their stuff more unique. I mean, they're already sort of copying the bumper case. At least don't copy each other, sort of thing. You know, I'm not saying who's copying, or I'm not getting into this argument, just saying kind of my opinion. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely check out the Hoola case. 20 bucks, not a bad price. Thanks for watching.